What did Ariana Grande and Zed say while playing Riichi Mahjong? This is the turn when I say I don't wanna deal in with the character 4. I'm scared of the dealer Riichi, and I don't want to push no more. This is the part when I say I am folding. I'm bailing out with Norths galore. My rank is already dog, and I want to avoid this 4th. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul, folks. My name's Yusong. Hope you're having a good day wherever you are, folks. Yusong, why are you playing as the Joker? I'll give you a few guesses. Why do you think I'm playing as the Joker? Last night on stream, Murph, no. Don't let me stream, Murph. We got 4th, we got 3rd, we got 2nd, and then we got 3rd. I mean, I don't know. There was this 2nd place game where, I don't want to spoil it, but if you want to watch yesterday night's stream, it'll be October the 27th. Someone got a Yakuman, okay? Someone got a Yakuman. I'm not gonna say who, but you know, someone was pretty lucky in those 3 games. We're gonna load back into the Jade Room today. I'm telling you right now, I understand the stakes of today's video, okay? The believers are literally starving in the streets right now. It has been eons since I posted a dub on this channel, but I am telling you, maybe it's delusion. Maybe you think me a buffoon, but I still believe that we can win. I genuinely feel okay today. I feel like we just need to get a tiny bit lucky, and we can convert that into a dub, okay? So as we load into the Jade Room today, let me just say this. If you like the song or you like the genre, consider subscribing. I got new videos every single day. Consider leaving a like and a comment if you're feeling particularly generous, as it helps out with the channel. Such a great deal. Thank you so much for all the support. It brings us to our featured comment of the day. Baron Dela writes, I'm sorry, but at this rate, I think you need to start a new account. At least it might throw off the Yostar employee that picks your tiles. Thank you so much. Again, I have this conspiracy theory, and I don't know if it's a theory at this point. I think we can all agree that it's been proven empirically that there is an employee at Yostar who wakes up every single morning to handpick my tiles to give me the worst possible result. I can't prove it. Of course I can't prove it. Of course I can't prove it. But we all feel it, right? You know what I mean? I'm not saying that chemtrails are, you know, slowly warping our minds and then to be more docile to the government. That sounded a little too believable, right? I genuinely don't believe in that. I just think that, you know, it's kind of, there's probably easier ways to do it than, whatever, it's besides the point, okay? Oh my god! Oh my, I am so sorry. Wow. At least we're not the dealer. Come on, we still got this. Stay frosty, stay frosty. Hey, I'm gonna take this moment also to thank the patrons. Holy frick, by the way, thank you so much for all the support. I don't know if you noticed, but I had to resize all the names because we reached our breaking point, and I haven't recorded in a few days, so huge shout out to Declan, Christopher B, Brittany B, Lukey Mana, Stephen K, Scott R, and Callum. Thank you so much for joining me on the Patreon. Thank you so much for supporting me. Thank you to everyone who's supporting me on Patreon. Patreon.com/YU_SONG. It's the best way to support me. And look, I'm playing it cool right now, but I just want you to know that from the bottom of my heart, like, I understand how unfeasible / improbable / just like full of delusion it is to be able to do something like this. Make silly Riichi Mahjong videos where I only upload losses on YouTube. So thank you so much for supporting me so that I can actually do that. I do not take it for granted, and I am like deeply appreciative, deeply appreciative. So thank you so much to everyone who's supporting me. Back to the show. And this is the show. All right, folks. I mean, I got a lot to tell you. I just lied. We're not going back to the show yet. 2 of you sussy bakas subscribed to me on Twitch when I wasn't even streaming. I am Spam-A-Lot and Sir Sriracha. Thank you so much for your support as well. I have a very specific set of skills. Paschetti. I have a very specific set of skills. If you subscribe to me, I will find you and I will thank you, okay? If I've missed you, let me know either in the comments or in the Discord, because I want to thank every single person that supports me. It's the right thing to do. It would be lunacy if I didn't. Just any good tile, please, sire. A crumb of any good tile. Now, this is a little bit awkward. I would love to accept the 3 of bamboo. The 3 of bamboo is the Dora. Okay. I mean, that's fine, but I think that's antsy, dude. I think that's freaking antsy. I think we need to get the red dragon first to make sure this hand is valid. Yusong, what are you gonna discard once you get the red dragon? That's an amazing question. I have no idea. And now we're 10 discards in. Around the statistical average for when, you know, players in the gold room and the jade room get into Tenpai. And there is a world where I lay this down. There's genuinely a world where I lay this down. It's not the worst idea you've ever heard. I'm telling you right now, I think this is a disciplined play. I think this is a disciplined play. Because I just can't, like, I have red dragon only. And the 7-8 shape no longer even looks that good. A million of the 9s are gone. 1-6 is gone. I don't know. I'm just not feeling it. It's a one-hand hand. It's a one-hand hand. That last hand, I wanted to frick around a little bit. We had Tanya have 2 Dora, maybe even 3 Dora. So, that hand, I had more of my eggs in that basket than this one. We gotta talk, okay? I haven't recorded videos in a few days. I got a lot to tell you. Number 1, sir, 8-hour compilation. An 8-hour compilation of my Riichi Mahjong song parodies have hit the librarian's channel. That huge shout out to the librarian for doing that. I have a lot to say about this, and I am gonna fold here, and I genuinely think it's correct. You want to debate about this in the comment section? Let's debate about this in the comment section. Ease 2 folding decision in that 8 of circles, because I just don't think that this hand, although poggy, don't get me wrong, there's a little bit of whimsy, a little bit of pog in this hand. I don't think that we're supposed to go for it. In our best case scenario, it's red dragon, 1 Dora. And I just, the waters aren't right, Captain. The waters aren't right. There's something sinister lurking below the depths, okay? This one I can't. You can be mad at me if I fold like a heckin' badonkadonk hand later on, okay? Also, wow, the glasses, they extend past the table. Wow, this is a big cosmetic. Is that a big cosmetic in your pocket, or are you just calling Riichi with your glasses? Can you even see anymore now that you've discarded your glasses? I also like the shadow that they're doing under the... Okay, all right, I see you, Yostar. I see you, Yostar. At least the employee that's logged on to pick my tiles is not woken up yet. What am I doing right now? I'm Gigantamax folding under the might of Right Lord. Oh, and there it is. And there it is. The employee who works at Yostar that handpicks all my tiles has just woken up. Good top of the morning to you. Really, really glad that you could join us today. 210. I don't have to discard anymore. We're golden, folks. We're absolutely golden. So... I want to say huge shout out to the librarian for doing that. If you're interested, it's the Library of Tenhou channel. Of course, you already know who the librarian is. But there's an 8-hour Riichi Mahjong song parody compilation. Now, I will say this. There were some growing pains at the start of the channel, okay? And I used to do Riichi Mahjong song parodies a cappella. Excuse me? That's true. That's true. I used to do them a cappella. And the fricked up thing is, the piano was always here. It wasn't like, oh, because I did not have the piano, Emily Dickin voice, because I could not stop for death. Okay, that is a wild thing to, that is a wild set of dots to connect, Yusong. Because I could not stop for death, he kindly stopped for me. All right. Here we go. That's just a poem. That's just a poem that I'm referencing. Oh, I can feel the clicks already. Wow, he's referencing a poem. Oh my god. All right, this hand is interesting. There's a world where the 5 of circles becomes our pair once we call pawn on the red dragon. Again, this time we have another pair of the red dragons. Let's try to get it a little bit earlier. And now this one's a little different. If left lord cuts the 3 of characters, it's the Dora tile and it's our worst shape. I call it she on that, just because it's like really freaking unlikely. It's really hard to complete this shape in the first place. So I think that we have to call it she if left lord is so willing to discard a tile as precious as the Dora, based on the novel Push by Sapphire, okay? Green DZ, okay, no one's calling pawn. I think that's good news for me. If everyone's hand is pretty slow, I'll happily join you. I'll happily have a slow hand too. Anyway, when I used to do them a cappella, but then shortly afterwards, I started using the piano. So if you started watching the compilation, you're like, why is he just whispering to me? Trust me, it gets like a high school mental health campaign that was short-lived. Hang on, I don't think I want that, but it's also fine. It's also like genuinely okay. I mean, I don't know. We can accept a 6 or a 9, and we could still accept a 3 or a 6. Okay, that's extremely confusing. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be real with you. I have no idea what to do. I'm gonna be real with you. I have no idea what to do. I mean, there's a world where we just pawn and then one of these is our pair and we could cut 8 followed by 8. Here's the thing. The 1-2 shape is really, really bad, but it does allow us to accept the Dora. I don't think this is a half flush hand. Don't get me wrong. We had a decent amount of circle tiles, but I don't think we hit the critical mass of circle tiles that we needed in order to go for the half flush. Plus, again, don't mean to beat a dead horse. I want that value of the Dora. Yusong, is it half flush 2 Han? I know, but we're calculating the risks and the rewards here. You know what I mean? Okay. 2-4 shape is a little bit better. It's a little awkward though, right? In order to upgrade this 2-4 shape, we need to draw into a 5. And then we're kind of like, we already need a 5 in the first place. Okay. It's feeling bad right now. It's feeling bad. A crosslord is going to call Khan. That's amazing. And by amazing, I mean a little bit treacherous. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Interesting. I mean, but now I'm kind of screwed here, right? Ah! I'm running out of time. I'm just going to be real with you. I'm running out of time. What do I cut now? I think it's 8 of circles followed by 8 of circles. Now I think I like... Oh my god. Okay, let me pawn. Please let me pawn. Please let me pawn into that red DZ. Oh my god. Because I could not pick my tiles. Death at Yostar kindly picked for me. That's an Emily Dickinson reference. Anyway, yeah, we have the piano. So I have not watched the song parody compilation just because I'm like, oh, you sweet summer child. Just use the piano. Just use the piano behind you. But I am still exceptionally proud of all the Riichi Mahjong song parodies. Even the one, I think the one Linkin Park song that I accidentally did twice. I'm still proud of that one. Of course I still am. I am not in Tenpai. We have 10 tiles left. I'm telling you right now. I know I am saying like, hey, I have no evidence to support that it's going to get better or that we're going to win a game anytime soon. I still need you to believe. I genuinely still believe. This is an East 2. The night is still young, okay? There's still a lot of ball game left to play. The Dodgers game last night went to what? 18 innings? There's still a chance here in this Hanshan. There's still a chance here in this South game, okay? This is a slight tangent, but I saw that streamer Lily Pichu wrote, "This is my first baseball game ever. Does it usually go to 18 innings or something?" It's like the most tragic first baseball game that you go to that lasts and then like 5 hours of time. Holy moly. All right, no one won that hand. I'm okay with that. My hand wasn't that good. Speaking of hands that are just not that good, this one. Hello. Charmed, I'm sure. Okay, so but I also needed to tell you this, because I think it's important to say. As the librarian sent me a DM, and I'm not gonna blow up our DMs or anything, okay? Quite frankly, it's all just talking about Sarah's fauna. But that I feel like that's an okay thing. I think we are both happy to wear that scarlet letter, okay? And by the scarlet letter, I just mean the Oshi mark or whatever that you have on Twitter. And I don't mean like whatever in a pejorative context, like I'm steeped deep in that universe, okay? But as the librarian sent me a DM that was like, hey, Yusong, can I make it? Do you mind if I make a compilation of your Riichi Mahjong song parodies? I literally started sobbing. I'm not joking. And I haven't told anyone this, but I was like, started crying a lot because I was like, you know, it's rare that you get a sign that what you're doing is okay. It's very rare. Is this 7 pairs? What is wrong with this game? What is genuinely wrong with this game? Like, we used to get better hands, right? Like, this is such, pardon the language, baloney. Like, I just can't. Okay. But I started sobbing because it was like, you know, the way that I make videos is that I just scream to myself in my room, and then you don't really get a sense. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of like super kind comments that give me an indication that the song parodies are pretty tight. Pretty tight. Yeah, pretty cool. All right. I mean, that's interesting. I guess I'm gonna play this hand normally, and he said completely unsure as to whether or not that's the correct decision. We can also look at East 3 normal decision. just see if Maka agrees. Holy moly. Oh my god, we're 1 tile away from Tenpai. Do I slam if I'm on a double pair York in it? Yeah, I think so. I think the double pair York in it is fine. At least we can oh, okay, that's really good. That's really good. Frick the double pair Yorkin. I want to be able to accept the Dora, and this is a dangerous tile to throw later in the game. Let's get rid of it, right? Meow. So no matter what, we get into a Riichi double-sided banger, and hopefully we can accept the Dora or draw into the Dora, which is the 5 of bamboo, right? That's going to feel absolutely fan-freaking-tastic. Reason I cried is because I do a lot of this stuff alone, and I remember thinking to myself, hey, Yusong, maybe what you're doing is okay. Maybe what you're doing is like actually okay, and all you have to do is put one foot in front of the other. And I think that was just like a rare moment of self-kindness that I extended to myself. Hey, you ever have a rib removed so you can kind your own self? That's yeah, people are liking that reference. Oh, by the way, I got a new mic arm. This is not the most important part of the story, but I also got a new mic arm. I think it's okay. I think it's okay. I don't know. Ah! It's the greatest mic arm I've ever had. It's the best mic arm I've ever freaking had in my entire life. Oh my, the aura D's. I bless the rains down in F. And Left Lord, who was in first, pays out the dealer penalty. It could not be any better than that. Oh, and I'm in the dealer seat. Look at me. I'm the captain now. Holy frickin' frick. This hand is not the hand that you want to have, but that's okay. So anyway, just huge shout out to the librarian for doing that. And yeah, it was just a rare moment of like, oh hey, maybe what you're doing isn't the stupidest decision of all time. And I was like, oh, I mean, what a great feeling that is, because I think it takes, like, you know, it's someone going out on a limb, and I don't mean to boil it down to the most capitalistic distillation even possible. But here I go. Let me turn on my Bunsen burner of money, and it's just like someone who has a bigger platform than you likes your content so much that they're willing to, like, I don't know, make something because it is a passion project, but also because they throw you a bone. It's like helpful, you know what I mean? So that genuinely meant a lot to me. This hand is fricked up. I cut the 1 of characters because I think that was the right decision, but now it's all fricked up. I mean, we could still accept 6 of characters, and that would go pretty hard. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here anymore. I don't know what's going on. I think that this hand is so bad. How bad is it? This hand is so bad that even if we were to draw into even if someone discards the white dragon right now, I don't think we're legally allowed to pawn. Now we might be legally allowed to pawn. Yeah, now this hand is not quite as terrible as it once was, but beforehand, oh, I mean, this is okay. This is definitely okay. I am in Tenpai right now. It is a no Yaku hand, but this isn't even my final form. Anime villain voice, okay? We are hoping to pawn into the white DZ and then get on a double or 2 tile wait for the 2 of characters or the 5 of characters for our PZ, if you catch my drift. I'm gonna cut the 7 of characters, right? I don't think it's helping us that much. I would much rather have another safe tile, another safe bastion here in the Vivian Westwind, so that feels pretty good. And now this is just a white dragon waiting room. So anyway, that was the, ooh, okay, I mean, this is Tenpai. I'm single tile Yorking it basically for the white dragon. The worst tile that we can draw into is the Vivian Westwind. If we draw into the Vivian Westwind and then discard it, we're in permanent Zuzzy Furthen jail. If this is your first video that you've ever clicked on, don't worry about it. But like, if we draw into the Westwind and then we discard it, we're in permanent Furthen jail. Let's just hope that we can fade the Vivian Westwind. Okay, we can avoid the Vivian Westwind. So yeah, that's something that happened. Highly recommend the compilation. Highly recommend the librarian's channel in general. Another thing that happened is that last video, my mic arm exploded. I realized I was doing like an autopsy of the. Oh no! Oh no! East 4 deal and decision. I'm gonna tell you something right now. If Left Lord emotes, you're never gonna see me again. Like I'm just gonna stop uploading for a while, just to like, you know, collect myself. East Wind is not helpful for me. 6 of characters is. North Wind is still good. It's the Seat Wind. And the Red Dragon is the Red DZ. It's always chilling. Santa's pretty bad though. We really want to see a 3 of characters. Just give me some good tiles. I don't even care anymore. I don't want to. Tim Robinson voice. I don't want to be here anymore. Okay, it's fine. I mean, we gotta come back once. We can do it again. Left Lord is now again, ahead by a lot. But we have another dealer seat. South 1, South 2, South 3, South 4. Yeah, in South 4, it's never over till it's over, right? We can always win at the bottom of the 9th or the bottom of the 18th. What was I yapping about? Oh yeah, I got this new mic arm. I was like looking at why the previous mic arm failed, and it was because like one part of the mic stand was literally held together by adhesive, and it's like a load-bearing part of the mic stand. So I'll just say this right now: the previous mic arm that I owned was of the Rode Corporation. Okay, it was like the one, and I bought that mic arm twice, which is a real fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, well, you shouldn't fool me twice. Like it was it was my fault of buying it again. The first time, like, why did I buy two copies of it in the first place? Well, the first one like started squeaking, and I used WD-40 on it, but it didn't really do anything, and so it was just kind of like old, just starting to malfunction. I was like, oh, maybe like I did something, and this mic arm was okay. It lasted a few years, and then I got another one, and it only lasted like a year. And these are like not cheap mic arms. So now I'm risking it. I'm gambling once again. Call me, you know, I'm calling Riichi on this mic stand. This one's the Elgato one, and it seems okay. It doesn't seem to be creaking or doing anything weird. Okay, Right Lord just killing my 3-4 shape, something fierce right now. I don't know if I should be folding. Like, my hand isn't very good. I won't lie to you. How many? There's 1 2 left and 2 5s left. We do need a pair somewhere in this hand, but I also don't think that this 3-4 is long for this world. The reason that I'm being a little bit hesitant right now is just because, like, I don't want to cut the 3-4 either, right? I don't want to deal into somebody else. Like, I hate to talk like this, but if we're thinking about second place, and we are, yeah, I just don't want to freaking deal in, dude. I just don't want to. I would rather cut this 3-4 right now than the 6 of characters. Like, I just don't want to deal in. Right Lord has something and Left Lord has something. I don't know if they're in Tenpai or not. That's a mystery that no one can. What can human beings truly ever connect with each other? Can I really tell if Left Lord or Right Lord is in Tenpai? Not really. But I also don't want to deal in. Okay, a crosser with the Riichi. I think we're kind of chilling right now. I genuinely think that we're kind of chilling right now. And by chilling, I mean folding. There's nothing else that we can really do. Right Lord is in the deal. Oh no. What is happening? Okay, 2 of bamboo is safe. 7 of characters is safe. I have to lock in a little bit. I have to lock in a little bit just because this is a really spicy situation. Okay, Left Lord is gonna chi. Now the 7 of characters is no longer safe. They could win off of another 7 of circles. So what do? I got 2 of bamboo. It's guaranteed safety for everyone at the table right now. All the 2s are gone. I don't think you're single tile Yorking it for the 1, but I will play my safer tile first in the green DZ, and there's a 4 of circles that seems pretty okay. I think either of these tiles should be okay. I think 1 of bamboo also feels good. Another Clint Eastwood. Thank you very much. Okay, we're drawing into some good tiles right now. 8 of circles, not necessarily the safest tile in the world, but it feels okay. Are all the 6s gone? Not really sure. Let's just send it. White Dragon 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my god. This is remarkable. I love this animation. You can't be upset at this animation. All simples, all triplets in the dealer seat. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. All right, Right Lord. I mean, Right Lord is now in the running for first place. A Cross Lord kind of eating dirt right now. Hey, pot meat kettle. I've been eating dirt since day 1. Let me just take a look. Let's see who really is owed this game. This is disgusting. This is just gross. You have no idea how badly I want that. I'll get on all fours and I'll arf like a good little dog for that. Oh, that's ridiculous. How? That's just not feasible. Right Lord. That's more like it. That's honestly more like it. And even so, I'm like, at least you're winning a decent percentage of your games. Like, I'm not even winning anymore. What's mine like? Oh my god. It's like a bell curve. I'm like so average, but it's not good. I lose more than I win. I get 4th more than I get 1st. I mean, that's not like the worst thing that you're ever gonna see. Like some people are gonna have like a 26% 4th, 24% 1st. That's fine, right? This hand, unfortunately, nothing to write home about. But, you know, our shapes are kind of decent. We draw 1/7 of characters, and then suddenly I'm not feeling as pessimistic about this hand than I was moments ago. Red Dragon, unfortunately, too late. Crossword has slurped up all of those. So anyway, that's generally how I'm doing outside of the game. I had a few late nights this past weekend. And that's like weird for me. So I'll tell you right now, my sleep schedule is all sorts of fricked up. This past weekend, I had a few late nights that I was like falling asleep at like 1 a.m. and that's like ridiculous for me. Last night I fell asleep. I was in bed by 8 p.m. and I tried to go to bed at 9 p.m. and it felt so glorious. I whistled through my teeth there, a little embarrassed, but like it felt so good to go to bed early. That's generally the time that I like to go to bed. Wow, Yusong, you really live like a rock star. I know, but I love sleeping so much that's my preferred kind of routine. I will say it's the spooky season right now, and so a lot of these late nights I was driving around and there's a lot of like corn mazes around, or like just you know, Halloween events around the city. And there's one big park and they were doing some sort of like Halloween festival. You can kind of see like over the highway there was some like orange lights and stuff. I am telling you right now, the fog machines were so strong that they rolled, like the fog was just billowing onto the highway, and I was like, this does not seem... It was like genuinely unsafe driving conditions. That's how dense the fog machines made the highway. And it was entirely localized to like a half-mile stretch. It was not real fog. It was just synthetic fog. So to all those kids that were enjoying... No, I'm not going to blame the kids, but... It just seemed like a very dangerous thing to do. Maybe we can turn down the fog machines. I don't think someone's gonna have a bad Halloween because it wasn't foggy enough. But anyway, I just wanted to tell you that. I could have died in the fog. And then yeah, I think I'm finally reaching equilibrium, and I'm really grateful to be reaching equilibrium once again because, hang on, I mean, how much do I give a flip? Sorry for the language. How much do I give a flip about the 6 of characters? I don't know. Am I really happy if I draw into another 5? I mean, this is okay. If I draw into another 4 or another 3, there's a weird world where we can get pure double sequence. So I guess I'll keep this one. We're really, I mean, we can draw into a 6 of circles as well. That's not bad. We can happily cut the 8-9 shape after that. Can't really chi, right? Don't really want to open up this hand. Okay, I mean, you only typically want 2 pairs for a closed hand, so I guess I'll take my 2 pairs. This shape is also pretty bad, right? So I guess we're happy now that we can accept another 2 of bamboo or even a 3 of bamboo. I'll tell you what our nut draw is. Our nut draw is the 7 of circles, and then I think I cut this. I think we really want to accept the 6 of bamboo, which is the Dora, if it's at all possible. Left Lord's already discarded one. I don't think that we could have gone for Tanya or something. Oh, perfect. You gave me the other one? That's so funny. That's so funny. All right, we got to take it. I'm whistling a lot through my teeth today. I don't know what's going on there either, but hey, it's absolutely okay. Don't let the kids call you cringe. It's only cringe if you let them call you cringe, okay? That's still good. Now we can accept the Dora. Would have loved to have that 5-6 double-sided banger in our hand, but I don't think that we're playing this the worst that we've ever played a hand. Yeah, I can't remember what I've told you and what I haven't, which is a really dangerous thing because I do not want to become the type of streamer that repeats stories. But I fully understand that that's probably the name of the game, and being afraid of that is probably going to be worse for me in the long term. Left Lord calls Riichi, and Zendaya is Michi, and Common is Stonekeeper. I'm still 2 tiles away from Tenpai right now. I was 1 tile away from Tenpai. Now I'm 2 tiles away from Tenpai. Feels okay. Red Dragon is also probably an okay tile to throw. Like, I don't mind tiptoeing in for a little bit of danger. We should watch out for Right Lord, though. Like, I don't know what this is, but they don't have Tanya. They don't have a half lush. I think if I had to guess, they have a triplet of the Green Dragon, or maybe a triplet of the Nolan Northwind. Like, they got something freaky going on over here. So if we draw into Northwind, or if we draw into Green Dragon, we have to be a little bit careful of what to throw. I mean, that's also not good. What am I throwing right now? I think 4 of circles is fine. I'm running out of time. That's hilarious. But I'm going inside Suji mode. They're not waiting with the 2-3. They're not waiting with the 5-6. I know I could also cut 5 of circles as well. Left Lord did not run on it previously. And Right Lord, I don't know. Right Lord could win off of this, but they've already taken 1 5 of circles. Okay, so I think Right Lord is probably folding with a bunch of the Green Dragons, if I had to guess. I can't prove that necessarily, but that's my guess. Left Lord again, just they're in first place. They've called Riichi. Sometimes it's the beautiful thing about calling Riichi is that you can just bully other people into folding. I have to lock in the tiniest little bit right now. 8 of bamboo being a safe tile is nothing short of huge there. I'm gonna keep the Nolan Northwind as a safer tile. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Have to make 2 more discards. No, I don't. I don't have the discard anymore. Okay. It's okay. I mean, this is okay. Riichi, Sumo, Pinfu, none or Odizis. I think that playing for second is pretty likely. I think that if we win a million times in the dealer seat in South 4, it's also not impossible for us to get first. Lock in. A triplet of the one of circles is interesting, and then drawing into the door is also interesting. I don't think we're going to be struggling for value, but we're going to be struggling to get into Tenpai. I think that's the thing. Okay, drawing into a 6-7. I love eating my words. I love. Thank you, employee at Yostar. We really got a great. We really got a great sense of comedic timing. I think that we work great together with one another. Are you the strange person, or am I the strange person? That we got to figure that out in the back channels. But hey, I'll accept it. You'll give me a double-sided weight, and I'll do anything for you. Okay? I'll absolutely do anything for you. Today, I'm recording this right before doing the collab with our good friends and colleagues, Kate Lovely Momo, Flack Blag, and Northern Lion. I'm excited. Don't get me wrong, I'm excited. Of course, I'm like a similar amount of nervous as I was the last time. I don't think that's any surprise or any secret. But yeah, I think I'm going in with the same Musume voice. I think I'm going in with the same philosophy, which is just try to have fun. And that's honestly like a really hard thing to do. I think that I've thought about this a lot lately, and I don't know if this is going to make me sound extremely unlikable, but I've realized that a lot of this content creation, this quote-unquote job, this quote-unquote thing that I do for a lot of my time. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, this is 7 pairs, or I could play this normally. I think 7 pairs is fine. 7 pairs, red 5, Dora Dora. It's a Mongon. It's a Hanuman if I call Riichi. I don't hate calling Riichi here. I really don't. I really don't hate calling Riichi here. Sure. I mean, this is pretty good, right? We get to cut the 6 early-ish. Set a Suji trap for the 3. So now if we draw into the, if we draw into 1 of bamboo, I'm slamming. I absolutely slam. Now this is a little bit of a backfire. Like we could have played this hand maybe normally had we kept the triplet of the 1 of circles. That hurts a little. That definitely hurts. In terms of tiles that have not been discarded, okay, it's a little bit freaky right now. I suppose if anything, I want to wait on an 8 more than I want to wait on a 7, just because. If I draw, so I'll tell you something. If I draw into an 8, yeah, I'm calling Riichi single tile Yorking it for the Dora. If I draw into a Dora, yeah, I'm calling Riichi single tile. Wow! That's good. No, it's good. It's okay. It's absolutely okay. Almost clicked pawn there. I was so tilted. That's remarkable. That's so funny. And now the 6, I mean, it's a perfectly fine tile. I would rather... Wow, just remarkable. That is remarkable. What just happened? I can't believe that. I really can't. I don't know what I did. What have I done to reap all this bad karma? It's not like I caused the BP oil spill. You know what I mean? Sure, I was involved. Sure, I made a lot of decisions. Sure, I gutted the oversight for the safety of the pipeline. That's just amazing. It's just so good. I mean, I call Riichi no matter what here. And I also just chi no matter what here. I don't have a pair in this hand, and yet I'm like okay with that. 1 tile away from Tenpai. I call Riichi no matter what. Whether or not I'm single tile Yorking it. I mean, okay. The best case scenario, we draw into 8 of characters, we call Riichi, and we have Red Dragon. That's really good. Riichi, Red Dragon, could always sumo. Could always get some Oradora. Right Lord has a good hand. I'll say this as well. If Left Lord cuts any tile that we can accept just to get into Tenpai, a 4 or a 7 of bamboo, and 8 of characters. I also absolutely take that. 3 of bamboo is unfortunately not what we're looking for, and I'm scared. Of course I'm scared for Right Lord, because they already have the white DZ pawned up. Khan is wild. Now they gave me 1 Dora. Now I desperately want to call Riichi. I mean, this is terrifying. I don't know if they're memeing or not right now by calling Khan, or if their hand is just so good that calling Khan isn't the worst idea that they've ever had in their entire life. And I can't play defense. I'm in last place right now. I can't play defense. So if I get the chance to chi, Magrista, thank you so much for the follow. I sincerely appreciate it, even when I'm not streaming. If I get the chance to chi a 4 here, I absolutely do. Oh my god, now if I get the chance to pawn here, I absolutely do. I'm legally not allowed to play defense here. Bon appetit. Just enjoy. Just enjoy. Just enjoy. Just enjoy. It's the Bon Appetit test kitchen, and I'm on the menu. This is good. It's Red Dragon, 1 Dora. It's fine though. Do I call Khan on the Red Dragon? Yeah, I think I do. I think I absolutely call Khan on the Red Dragon. It's not like I have anything else to do. And we can always get after a Khan, and we can get a squeeze a little bit more value into this hand if we flip open another nice Dora. Now, I need Right Lord to just not win. Or if they win, I need a crosser to deal into Right Lord. Thank you. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. It's a small step. It's 1 small step for Yusong, a giant step for the epic comeback. Red Dragon 1 DZ. 3,900 points is not nothing. It's definitely not nothing. Now, now this is still really bad, though. Like, if someone sumos a Mongon, I still think that I lose. This hand is awesome, though. This hand is really, really good. I would love to pawn up the white DZs. I think we're going to happily chi here for the 6 or the 9, even though we don't have the white DZs on lock quite just yet. We haven't put a ring around the white dragon. That's right. I'm gonna get married to the white dragon. It's called love, and I like that they make my hand relevant and relevant I like that they make my hand valid. You know, I like that they really see me. Left Lord pawns into the white red DZs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I'm going to just try to get rid of my dangerous tiles. And that's the 6 of... I mean, the 8 of circles is also pretty... What the frick is going on? What the actual frick is going on? This is a dangerous tile just because it's close to the Dora. Now I can accept 9 of bamboo, which is the Animal Crossing new Dora, but unfortunately... Oh, no. I'm going to deal in. Oh, no. I can't fold. Here we go. Me getting fired from the Abercrombie and Fitch store, being like, I can't fold. I just can't fold. Okay, so 9 of bamboo looks like weirdly safe. Okay, I mean, you can't fold either. You genuinely can't fold either. This is the stupidest thing that's ever happened. Gaming. I have no Dora. I have no Dora. Someone else dealing into left lord is also okay. If they sumo, I lose. If they sumo, I just lose. I pay out a Gigantamax dealer penalty. But if they... Wait, hang on. Do I? No, if they sumo a Mongon, I think I'm fine by 100 points, I think. I think I'm okay. I think I'm, like, weirdly okay. But we would really like if a crosslord or someone dealt in. Oh, my frickin' God. Oh, my God. This is just baloney. Then there's the Riichi. If they sumo a Mongon, how am I feeling? It doesn't even matter. I don't even know what I'm doing. Oh my God. Jesus, pray for me. We're in here. Oh my God, we're actually in here. Oh my God, I don't know if this is right at all. 9 of bamboo. It's safe for right lord. This is Suji and it should be safe. I need someone to ruin themselves. For me. Yusong. Twitch.tv/YU_SuperG. The streamer. The myth, the legend. Please. 9 of bamboo. 9 of bamboo. 9 of bamboo. 9 of bamboo. Baba booey, baba booey, baba booey. It's my domain expansion, okay? Domain expansion, desperate prayer. It guarantees that my desperation is gonna result in something meaningful. Please, 9 of bamboo. It is a safe tile. It is a safe tile for right lord. I beg of you. I beg of you. Someone throw the Dora. They cut the 2 of circles before, so that's hilariously a safe tile for us right now. I don't have a Sanshoku. My heart is racing right now. Wicked voice. What is this feeling? Please, please. A lot of the 5s are gone as well. All of the 5s are gone. No one can even have a 4-5. I can't believe that passed. I mean, I was thinking all the 4s are gone, and the 1 came out after they called Riichi, I think. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. I'm just a beautiful fool right now. Ah! Nom nom nom. Thank you for your Riichi stick. I don't know if that was correct at all. South 4, repeat 2, repeat 1, non-folding. I mean, this is fine, right? This is fine. This is, I mean, it starts with one thing. It starts with a few hands like this. I'm not stuck in here with you. You're stuck in here with me. Okay, not a terrible hand. Not a terrible hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 shapes in our hand, but if we end up on a 5, 6, 7, 8 shape and we can do something a little bit freaky, like a wait for the 5 or the 8 for our pair, that's good. If we can draw into like a 2 or a 3 here, that's also really, really strong. So not a bad hand. Don't get me wrong, Nine of Bamboo, you are a huge ally in this fight, okay? But right now, I'm gonna need you to just sit on the bench for a little bit, recoup some strength, and when I need you the most, you're more than welcome to come back, okay? It's actually a very selfish thing that I just said to the Nine of Bamboo, but I hope you don't mind. I hope you understand. It's a really freaky situation. Okay, I have a pair of the green Deezys. I mean, I've been blessed a lot in the... sorry, Nine of Bamboo. I've been blessed a lot in the dealer seat now. Now, if someone calls Riichi, who's not me, I can maybe fold this. Because if left load or right load calls Riichi and I fold, even if they sumo a Mongon, I'm safe. Oh, don't get me wrong. I want to win. I genuinely want to win. But we should endeavor to be a little bit careful. A little Atozuke? Okay, I'm fine with this. The reason that I'm a little bit more fine with this than I would normally be, because normally I'm thinking to myself, I'm being real antsy about it. Oh, this is so strong. This is such a strong shape. If we draw into if we draw into 1 of circles, 2 of circles, 3 of circles, 4 of circles, 5 of circles, 6 of circles, 7 of circles, any of those tiles get us into Tenpai. And we could hand pick it so that wow, that shape was so effing strong. That shape was so unbelievably strong. And now we are in Tenpai. Do I call Khan? Oh, absolutely I call Khan. Absolutely I call Khan. Why, Your Honor? I'm feeling it. I'm genuinely feeling it right now, okay? If someone calls Riichi, we also have we have to have a difficult conversation. If someone calls Riichi, I don't know if we necessarily push. Based on the novel Something by Sapphire. Precious. You get the gist, okay? Brain's a little broken right now, but that's okay. I mean, this is fine. We haven't had an epic run back. I mean, now that I'm saying it, it probably won't occur, but we haven't had an epic run back in the dealer seat in quite some time. Rylord is going to chi, though. They're not going to just roll over and die. They might have a flush in the bamboo suit. Haven't discarded a lot of bamboo tiles, but to me, this just looks more like Tanya than anything else. Let's see if they're willing to bite a little on another 6 of bamboo. Okay, so I really can't tell. It depends on what they discard now. If they have a full flush or if they're just going for Tanya Terry. Now that's a little scary to me because they could be in Tenpai for a full flush hand. The good news about this is that if I deal into Tanya, what's the Dora? It's the Southwind. I just cut the 5 of characters and they didn't need it. And if they were going Tanya, I feel like they would have taken it. Okay, that's decent reasoning. I feel like that's decent reasoning. The only silver lining here is that if Right Lord draws into a 7 of circles, they won't need it. A crosshair cuts the Dora, no one presses pawn, which is huge, which is a huge boon for me. Even if you sumo a Mongon, am I dead? If you sumo a Mongon, you go up 8k, 9k with the Riichi stick, 9k, 9.6k. You go up to 18. Oh, I am dead if you sumo a Mongon. Yeah, if you sumo a Mongon, I go down 4k. So I need you to deal into me. I need someone to have the worst day of their life. 3 7s are gone. 4 7s are gone. 4 7s are gone. That ain't Falco. You're not him. You're not him, okay? You're not Akagi. I need you to make some bad decisions right now. I need you to draw into a 7 of circles and say to yourself, win in Rome, okay? I need you in for a penny, in for a pound. I'm cursing Right Lord with the same brain rot that I'm experiencing. If someone deals into a Mongon, I am still okay though, right? That is so bad. That is so bad. That is so bad. That is so bad. I don't know if this is right. They're not waiting with a 3-4. Could they be waiting with a 7-8? I think so. We see 0 7s. We could still get back into Tenpai. It's not impossible. Okay, now it's probably impossible. Am I ever allowed to discard this? No, I'm not. I'm just freaking not. Okay, so I'm just huge folding. I'm huge folding right now. So the good news is that if we get into exhaustive draw and no one wins, I get to enjoy third. I get to enjoy third. Live a little? No, don't live a little. Oh my god. Maybe this is wrong. Maybe this is genuinely wrong. South 4. Repeat 2 folding. 2 of circles. So what am I scared of with the 6? I don't think this is a safe tile at all. I think this is okay. I think this is genuinely okay. Mongon? But this isn't enough. It is enough. If they didn't hit Aura, that wouldn't have been enough. My glasses are off. They're the Riichi stick that I throw out. Don't. I can't look. I just. I'm about to do something. I'm about to do something wild. I'm about to do something wild after this game. And they won't even let me see. They're gonna see that someone at Yostar changed my tiles. I'm gonna see that someone at Yostar changed my tiles. And that's the only reason why they won't let me in. Sorting at the table? No, there's nothing to be sorted. I died, okay? My remains are on the table. Really? I can't even go look at my loss? Like a 4-panel comic that is somehow always ubiquitous on the internet? Oh my god. Okay, now I'm about to control. I gotta control alt delete. Hang on. Let me just exit. Yes, I want to quit the game. Please make it so that the collab can still happen. Just because if the game is down right now, that would be really, really sad. Amazon Web Services, I'm gonna need you to keep those servers locked in. Oh no. Oh, okay. I can log in. Okay. That's good. Entering game hall. That's good. That's good. I'm a clown, and my mission is to make everyone who sees me laugh their heads off. Okay. Maka, are you still working? Okay. A is okay. I don't know. I don't know what happened. But I'm also just gonna say this. Like, if you're gonna say like this fold was wrong, number one, it wasn't. Number two, I need you to post your rank before you start talking. Just because I think the chances of getting to exhaustive draw here without me dealing in are good. They're so like they're good. I just can't. There's nothing that says the 6 is safe. Not a 9 has been discarded, and not a 3 has been discarded since the Riichi. This is an extremely spicy tile. 3 of bamboo deals in. Oh my god. You're not even in Tenpai right now. Yeah, you don't have any good tiles to discard though. But but yet I am the one who is punished after this. South 4. So there was another chance to push. There was another chance to push. So this tile is the kiss of death. I'm folding. And the second fold was also correct. Me at the croissant factory. The second fold was also correct. South 4 repeat 1 non-folding. What the frick happened here? Why did I call con? Oh, they hated the con, actually. They hated the con. Yeah, okay. Just don't give anybody else some good value. Like, if they just have Red Dragon only, which is not likely, but they could have Red Dragon only, I don't want to give them, like, more and more value. Okay, sure. Con here was maybe a little bit too spicy. But also, Your Honor, I was feeling myself. They call Riichi. You wanted me to fold here? Are you kidding? Now I know how you feel. That's wild. That's wild. Because if I fold here, I have 2 safe tiles. It's not even that good. I mean, if I fold here, if I cut this, I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai. But my odds here are pretty decent. Oh, man. And now we're just full sending. You gotta at this point? That's so messed up. That's so messed up. So everything was wrong. When I pushed, it was wrong. When I folded, it was wrong. East 4 deal in decision. $45 to $47. I'm supposed to lay this hand down. So when I pushed, it was wrong. When I folded, it was wrong. It's just because Dora? It's just because Dora? I guess I'm risking it. Okay. All right. Fine. I can maybe frick with this. Opening up LibreOffice if you're wondering what's happening right now. Open recent. Riichi book 2. Okay. Here we go. 3. Do not risk throwing the Dora past 10 discards if all you're gambling for is a 1 Han hand. That can't, like, this can't. I don't know. And your weight is bad. And you can still get in. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, the weight is not bad. I think White Dragon comes out, but it is a single tile York. You know what I mean? That's so messed up. That's so messed up. East 3, normal decision. What did I mean by this? Oh, yeah. There was a chance to go for normalcy, I think. I cut this. You hated that? Yeah, because the 8-9 shape is bad and we have enough shapes in our hand. You want me to cut 9 of circles. Suppose it's okay. Suppose it's okay. Not a lot of good tiles to come out of this. Do they like the 6? No, but I was feeling myself. I was genuinely feeling myself. Riichi. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. So I played so bad on the round that I actually won. I played a B+ on the round that I actually won. East 2 folding decision. 8 of circles. I have nothing here. I have nothing here. You wanted me to cut 4 of characters and play boldly. Can I just... Someone is in Tenpai, by the way. Someone is in Tenpai. You just don't know that your weight is Garbaggio. And you haven't called Riichi, and your hand isn't valid. I can't with it. I have no idea. I have no idea when I'm going to post a win on this channel anymore. This is what we're doing. That's going to do it for today's video. If you enjoyed the song or you enjoyed the genre, consider subscribing. I get new videos every single day. Consider leaving a like and a comment if you're feeling particularly generous. Helps out me and the channel. Such a great deal. I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 3 p.m. Pacific. Link is down below in the description. Along with our Patreon, which is the best way to support me, our community Discord, and our VOD channel, in case you can't ever make it live. Until next time, please take care of yourself and please be kind to yourself, okay? Talk to you soon. Peace.